Microsoft has now confirmed some incredible news for Xbox owners, and it's only getting better from here on out. Not only did they confirm the news that a lot of us have been waiting to hear, they also confirmed even more news that kind of made the PlayStation fanboys look even worse. So yeah, I think this is pretty interesting stuff to kind of talk about. We always see, to be honest with you, that people want to believe the worst possible thing about Xbox and Microsoft right from the get-go. It really kind of gets under my skin. It's one of the main reasons why I started doing this in the first place, and I know like things kind of got away from that for a while there or whatever, but to be quite honest with you, I think there needs to be people out there to kind of hold that in check a little bit, because it is kind of annoying to see that every little thing that comes out is like looked at as some kind of negative Xbox thing, and this is one of those things that people were jumping on the negative side way too early with it, and then it turned out that Microsoft corrected it, and then it made it not even true. So yeah, crazy to think that, but I want to get into it. It should be a good video. What's up, everybody? I'm Crap Gamer. This is Crap Gamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you so much for checking it out. I certainly appreciate it. Please hit that like button. I'm looking to get 100 likes on each of these videos, as that would be excellent and something that I am working forward toward and looking forward to. So here's the thing. I did a couple videos about it, or that basically Microsoft was going to do a showcase event that was going to have like updates on like Redfall and Forza and some other stuff, and people were jumping on that going, oh well, they don't mention Starfield, they're probably not going to do Starfield. Starfield delayed, there it is, Microsoft can't do anything right, Microsoft is bad leadership, cancel it, they ought to just give that to Sony, and blah blah, like the ridiculous amount of crap that I heard is pretty unbelievable. But with that being said, it was so funny because they've already reconfirmed that Bethesda and that Starfield's going to come out this year, and I totally agree with this. Starfield's going to have its own standalone developer direct with a deep dive, and that's the good thing. And before you go out there going, well, CG, that's very much damage control, well, listen to this. Bethesda's first new IP in 25 years, huge game. Everybody's looking forward to it. You show that at a show with any other games that Microsoft is doing, and people aren't going to talk about those other games. I like more and more what I hear about Redfall. But to be honest with you, if they're going to show Redfall and Starfield, all eyes are going to be on Starfield. So I like the fact that Redfall is going to get the shine on its own, and that's really good, and that's nice to hear. So basically, Xbox and Developer Direct confirmed for January 25th. A new live stream format will provide updates on Forza, Redfall, and more. According to Xbox themselves, the Xbox event will provide fans with an inside look at some of the games coming to Xbox and Game Pass over the next few months. It includes big features, extended gameplay showcases, and the latest info for Xbox games launching in the next few months, including The Elder Scrolls Online, Forza Motorsport, Minecraft Legends, and Redfall. To dedicate a proper amount of time for the deep dive into Bethesda game Starfield alone, a standalone show is in the work, according to them as well. It's going to begin at 3 p.m. Eastern on the 25th and include The Elder Scrolls Online studio director for a major chapter update. Forza Motorsport, the team at Turn 10, have been hard at work bringing fans the next generation of Forza, built from the ground up to take advantage of Xbox. It's back, and they can't wait to show more gameplay and exciting details. Minecraft Legends, Mojang Studios will showcase the insider's look into PvP multiplayer experience in Minecraft Legends, the upcoming action strategy game from the makers of Minecraft, developed in partnership with Blackbird. They're going to show this as well. And Redfall, the minds behind Dishonored, Prey, Arcane Austin will showcase several minutes of gameplay from the upcoming FPS. The Developer Direct will reveal single and multiplayer gameplay, showing more of how you and your friends will take down bloodthirsty vampires on the picturesque island of Redfall. Fans can expect to learn more about combat customization, bosses, and more. Again, this was in addition to Aaron Greenberg saying it's going to be a big year for us. It starts on January 25th as we take you inside our studios to see some of the games coming to Xbox over the next few months. Also dedicate the proper amount of time for a deep dive into Starfield. A standalone show is in the work. So the event announcement follows recent tease from Xbox's Aaron Greenberg himself, in which he tweeted, "This should be a fun week. Excited for the days to progress." Microsoft's low-key participation at the Game Awards in December, where the company opted to make no major game announcements. Greenberg told fans that, they wouldn't have to wait long, and well, lo and behold, here we are. A lot of people were kind of jumping on the negativity train, saying that, hey, this is one of those things where us as fans, I think we kind of jumped the gun a little bit. And, I do think that, it's nice to see that they're kind of making things up to us in a timely fashion, and that we didn't have to wait. Because, listen, it was one thing to get an E3 in the middle of the year when you were getting some other shows, and they were like Inside Xbox was a thing, and, we were getting these type of things. I think it was fine. But now it's like, as fans, we're kind of watching this and we're going, listen, it's kind of crazy to see that, Microsoft is still getting hate for this kind of stuff, or that people are kind of bringing it up. But yeah, so now we get to know for sure that Starfield is going to get its own showcase. I think that's brilliant. Like I said, you can think that I'm being whatever with it. It really doesn't matter. I just honestly think that Microsoft is doing the right thing with this. Clearly, you want to make sure that that they have everything that they need, and that gamers have things to kind of get excited about. Like for me personally, I think that what Microsoft has been offering has been a little lackluster, like I said last year, but you want to make sure that your fans are happy, and I think that this is the best way to do it. And I'm seeing a lot of comments and takes and all this kind of stuff on it. So for me, I think that it just makes sense that they're able to kind of go out there and have an event that's going to be low-key. I don't expect it to be like a E3 style event, but showcasing some of these games, and most importantly, can we get some release dates for some of this stuff? I think that's the thing that's going to really be the important part. We definitely want to see release dates and kind of know when to expect some of this stuff to actually come out, and that's going to be the big kind of big news in my opinion. You know what I mean? I think Starfield is going to release a little bit later, but I do think that stuff like Redfall and Forza are going to release a little bit earlier in the year, and I think that's a smart move by Microsoft, and I can't wait to hear more. So I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say about it. That would be brilliant. Let me know, because I think, like I said, Microsoft is definitely on the right path. What do you guys think? Would you guys want them to do more of these events? I think, yeah, especially given what we know, it makes sense to kind of do that. So rack 'em up, fact 'em up, Crap Gamer 'em up. Don't forget to check down below for the article for this. I appreciate it. Crap Gamer out.